Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence of fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. As their guys get set to match up between the San Antonio Dreadnoughts and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike 42, Mike 42. Rip left, rip.
Now Saquon Barkley. Barkley a first down and more. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Check 26, check 26.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Taken down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
You ain't going nowhere. Shit. Kill. Check 99, check 99. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They'll run with Barkley. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Whip. Watch the whip. You got tight. You got tight right there.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Score Buccaneers 7, Dreadnoughts 0.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jones on first down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
quick throw caught out wide by Judy. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Third and inches.
Across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Our eyes and attention are on the fullback. Big time carry, big yardage. But how about the guys up front, the offensive line? A lot of people think they may have to block it differently for the fullback to get big yardage. They really don't. Because he's big, strong, and powerful, a lot of times he makes his own way. They may not have to block as hard.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
San Antonio first down.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack?
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he powers his way up past the 30.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
On 2nd down and 4. Jackson, he sets up the screen to Jones. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That's the end.
Second quarter now, San Antonio in possession. These two teams all tied after one. Of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. The linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Jackson throwing once more. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On the ground, this is Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st down, Dreadnoughts.
Running with Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On the ground, Kamara. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
5-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. His pass caught at the 4. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken.
Down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Dig in, let's go. 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, now Brady. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Evans, 78 yards. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They go play action now. Jackson. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first. Now Kamara. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
57-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Ain't doing nothing.
Touchdown! Alvin Kamara. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And his guys are going to retake the lead. Alvin Kamara, Charles, a guy from your alma mater there in Knoxville. He has developed into a perennial Pro Bowler on the strength of big plays like we just saw there. Now Crosby for the point after. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Dreadnoughts 20, Buccaneers 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken in the end zone.
Powerful run. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
shotgun now for Brady. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They're not ready for this. They still regular. Y'all playing the wrong football. Hey, Mike 51.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Brady now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to the 18. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
35-yard attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this